Hey, what's going on? It's Jesse. I'm driving down the freeway. Just wanted to share some information with you. Through our VIP class, we actually just selected a nonprofit organization called One Divine Line to Health. One Divine Line to Health is an organization that is literally standing in the trenches, in the streets from 10 o'clock at night until 4:30 in the morning is usually the time frame that they try to get back to the safe house. They literally drive around Columbus looking for women that are homeless, women that want to have a second chance at life, that really just don't have a reason to live, that have given up on themselves, no self-esteem. Some of them are, strung out on drugs. Some of them are alcoholics. Some of them are prostitutes. Some of them are just women that have lost their way. They don't really know what to do and how to do it. This organization is ran by a woman named Esther. Esther is a registered nurse by trade. She's had multiple jobs through multiple hospitals and organizations being a registered nurse, and she actually gets donations from her old past employers and also from other organizations to fill the Love Bug up with medical supplies. The big red van that she drives around that's called the Love Bug is filled with medical supplies so that she can literally treat people's wounds right there on the streets, on the spot. Also, it's filled with non-perishable items, clothes, shirts, hats, gloves, socks, underwear, anything that you can think of. The easiest way to explain about what the organization does is take the outfit that you're wearing right now, throw your wallet, your phone, and your keys in the trash can, and go be homeless for 7 days. What would you need over the next 7 days? All of that's in the van. Well, last year her organization saved 1,250 women's lives. And out of those 1,250 women, 50 of them had kids. So she was able to save the kid's life as well. She was able to stop the kid from being put into the foster system for Franklin County's Children's Services system. So she was able to get every single one of these women's the proper help that they need, the proper support, professional support, rather that was like a mental hospital or drug programs or what have you. She is partnered with another organization. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's an 18-month program where the woman and their kid, or just the woman, can come in and live for 18 months. Their rent is $300 per month. They teach them a skill. They teach them a trade. They help them find a job, and they help them get on their feet. They help them save money. So once they have enough money saved, they literally are given a second chance at life through this organization and through this partnership that's with One Divine Line to Health. Well, One Divine Line to Health is literally out here in the trenches, on the streets, saving people's lives. I don't have enough time to volunteer. I run my own business. I'm doing these training classes. My main goal in life is to figure out a way to make the biggest impact on the most amount of people possible, and saving people's lives, and just being a mentor or a leader or a support for anyone and everyone, you, me, my family, anyone. And there's no better hobby than supporting One Divine Line to Health with my money, knowing that it's going to go to saving someone's life. So that's my invitation to you, is that you think about it, dig deep. Honestly, if this is something that you can see yourself doing, this organization is in desperate need of contributions from like-minded people, from people that actually want to make a difference, from people that want to do everything that they can to make a difference in this world and stand for somebody else's greatness and give everyone a second chance at life. And that's what this organization's about. That's what I invite you to do as well. And if you'll join me with this movement, they're literally saving people's lives one person at a time. Love heals the sick, and love heals the world. So I invite you to, do that as well. Join the movement. I've made a massive contribution myself, and I just want to get the word out to all my friends and all my family to, give everyone the same opportunity to donate and make a difference. I went over it with the founder of the organization, Esther. I just talked to her yesterday, and she said on average it costs her about $30 to have the maximum opportunity with the individuals that she serves on a nightly basis, for fuel, fuel in the vehicle, to be able to take them back to the safe house, to treat them properly and give them the proper, protection, and also, to be out on the streets feeding the homeless and being there for them, making a connection. Because one of the biggest things that she struggles with is actually getting the people to trust her, getting the people to open up to her, to actually accept the support. So she's rejected in a lot of ways. A lot of these homeless people don't want anything to do with her. But once they realize that she is treating them like a normal human, and she's absolutely wanting to try to save their life and stand for their greatness, that's when they open up to her. So on average, about every $30 to $50 that's donated is saving one person's life. If you were to donate $100, then know that your money is going to go towards the maximum efforts of saving 2 people's lives. If you donate $1,000 and so on and so forth, it's roughly about $50 a person, roughly. So I just invite you to stand for other people and make a difference in this world, because your contribution is much needed. And, saving women and children, women that have been human trafficked, any kind of domestic violence situation, she sends out SOS distress signals to try to save these people's lives. So I invite you to join the movement. I invite you to be a part of this, because this is a family that we're creating. And knowing, when you see one divine line just explode with success, just know that was because you cared enough to contribute. And me too. I'm super excited to be a part of this. I feel like God, that's God's will being done on earth, is to us to save our own humanity from going under and from being ripped to shreds by these demonic and, spirits that's just like taking people under, So I appreciate everything. And if you have any questions, just give me a call. I'll message you my phone number as well. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Thank you.